Hi everyone, my name is GameCritic36 and today we are going to be talking about the new changes and balances to Team Fortress 2 and the weapons. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, let's see. First up, for multi-class is the Panic Attack. Alright, okay, so it's new design, 50% faster switch speed, 50% more pellets, 30% less damage, provides a wide fixed shot pattern regardless of the serve settings. Shot pattern grows with successful shots. Alright, it sounds pretty good. Alright, now we move on to Spy. That was quick. Like, why even, never mind. Okay, Ambassador. Fuck. Alright, so I play a lot of Spy. Sorry. And the Ambassador is one of my favorite guns to use. Right. Basically, people are complaining about being headshot. Okay, before I even talk about the changes, here's an idea, dumbass. Why don't you try, instead of standing there in the middle of a fucking firefight, you move around and act like your life depends on it, which it basically does in the game. Fucking dumbasses. And I mean, most spies that use the Ambassador aren't even going for headshots. They're most of the time. Plus, even when spies do go for headshots with the Ambassador, they always go up front. Or, I mean, up close to you. Because, I mean, how am I supposed... Because, literally, how am I supposed to get an accurate shot from halfway across the map? Alright, here's the changes. First shots are no longer perfectly accurate. Hey, ever heard of physics? Of a bullet? In a pistol? Pistols are pretty much one of the most accurate guns ever. Well, besides snipers. Because, like, the only way they could be less accurate is if you don't have a delicate grip. Or, yeah. First headshots are no... Bullet spread isn't still reduced by 50%. Oh my fucking god. Are you trying to make me miss shots? I mean... Let's be honest. A fucking razor... The fucking Razorback exists. Make headshots less reliable at long range. No one does that! Literally, little to no one does that. Seriously, name one person that actually goes out of their way to go across the map and try and shoot you. Oh wait, snipers! Because it's their job. Valve, Sweetie, Bombala. Again, the Deadringer. Alright. The Deadringer is one of the most useful spy watches. And they nerfed it to where it only has half cloak. And now, they're nerfing it again. Okay, changes. Fucking kidding me. Ammo kits and dispensers no longer refill the spy's cloak meter. The spy's cloak is one of the most useful fucking things in his arsenal. Because not everyone can act like the enemy, dumbasses. Are you trying to make us not want to play your game. And I love Team Fortress 2. Like, it's one of the many reasons why I wanted to do YouTube, because I wanted to entertain people with gameplay. But when you repeatedly nerf something that's really useful, you punch it into the ground. Let's just continue. Your eternal reward. This is the least used spy knife. Yeah, because it's shit. It's completely useless. Like, it takes away disguising. The best thing in front of being able to cloak. And like, literally, I came up with a name that called Your Eternal Death. And also the other one, the Wanna Shit, does the same thing. Alright. Wait, actually, it actually might not be that bad anymore. The changes include removed cannot disguise penalty. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see what else. Added non-kill disguises require and consume a full cloak meter. Well, that's alright. I mean, as long as we're standing next to a dispenser or an ammo kit, we should be good. Let's see, I have the fucking new Deadringer. Backstab-based disguises are still free. That's always good. Increased cloak drain by 50%. Well, as long as we have the Deadringer, we're pretty good. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Up next is the Scout. First thing on the list is Sandman. For those of you who don't know, the Sandman is one of the most useful scout bats ever. Basically, it can stun enemies. Let's see. It changes. Long-range bow impacts no longer removes the victim of it. Are you fucking kidding me? You're removing the Sandman's best utility of stunning people. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you just fucking remove the ball and make it a reskin? Seriously, are you trying to run this game into the ground? Updated achievements that were looking for disarmed players. Well, there goes some of my fucking achievements. You know, the things that make me feel good about playing the game. Fucking hell, Valve. Max range bolt. Now do 50% increased damage. Well, you should just replace the ball entirely. It's fucking useless without being able to stun. Ball Yeah. Reduce the regeneration of the ball. Yeah, that'll make up for not being able to stun a fucking heavier soldier who's constantly firing at my Boston ass. Fucking hell. Bonk. At a slow effect to the player after phasing wears off. Fucking of course. I'm 20. Well, fuck. Last 5 seconds. Well, fuck you too. Pretty boy's pocket pistol. This shit of a pistol. Okay, I take that back. It actually looks good now. Plus 15% fire damage up to 7 plus HP per hit. And reduce the 9 shots. Compared to how it is now, that's actually pretty good. Fuck me. Criticola. Each attack while active adds marked for death debuff for 5 seconds. It's not stack. Removed marked for death when effect wears off. Remove 25 speed bonus. 10% damage taken penalty. Alright. I'm not even gonna complain about this now. Atomizer. Triple and triple is now only possible while the ad is deployed. And now they're changing it to the fucking overdose. You know, the one medic primary that no one fucking uses. Remove self-inflicted damage while jumping. Thank you! Removes attack speed penalty. Thank you! Added melee attacks done while or mini crit. Thank you! Added 50% deploy time penalty. Alright. Damage penalty versus... You know what, I'm not even gonna... Flying Guillotine basically removes everything having to do with stun players. Soldier, base jumper, reduces the amount of air control while deployed by 50%. Yeah, not that bad. Remove the ability to deploy the shoot once retracted. Well, at least we won't be in the air for that long. Man treads. Plus 25%. Force reduce. Now includes air blast. Added 200% air control while when blast jumping. Thank you! Because I fucking suck at rocket jumping. Like, I mean, I try, and I'm kind of good at it when it comes to wall jumping, but I cannot control shit. Sniper, Darwin's Danger Shield. Counter range burn attack. And strengthens melee fights versus pyro after burn immunity. Thank you! Plus 50% fire resistance. Thank you! Razorback. And added negative 100% overheal. Fuck you! Added shield regenerates after 30 seconds. Thank you! Vitasaw. Alright. I play a lot of medic. I'm a main. Please don't be bad. Please. Please. I beg you! Added organs collecting concept. You know, hits someone with a saw, and out pops a vital organ when you take it and hold. Each hit with a vital saw harvest victim's organs. On death, preserve 15% overcharge per organ harvest. Thank you. That's actually pretty good. Effect caps at 60%. Damn. No. 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 Fucking hell. They're changing the fucking Crusader's crossbow. Overcharge gain rate reduced in the same way that the minigun's healing, and therefore overcharge rate is based on the last time the target was in combat. Reduced by 110 seconds outside of combat. I don't fucking know. And they're changing all of the fucking miniguns. That's great. The 1 second damage and accuracy penalty now applies to the first second of spun up time, whether or not the heavy is firing. Previously, the 1 second damage penalty would only be removed after 1 second of firing. Accuracy and damage penalties now reset within the heavy spin down, rather than when the heavy stops firing. Alright? Gloves of running urgency. Added max health is drained while item is active. Why? What? So you're just trying to stop me from using it by making it take away most of my health? Fuck you, Valve. No, don't fuck you. Like, I love you, but stop doing this to yourselves. Health will regenerate only the amount of drain while active. Each time the gloves are deployed, the drain rate is accelerated. Fucking hell. Remove mark for death effect while active. Thank you! Remove 25% damage penalty. Thank you! Eviction notice. Max health is drained while items arrived. Remove 20% damage vulnerability. Thank you! Fist of Steel. 40% overability or heal reduction while available. 40% healing rate penalty while active. Engineer. Uncle Dane. Uncle Dane is gonna hate this. Well, probably. Yeah, he's gonna hate this. Rescue Ranger. Ranged requires now consume metal. And they changed it to the fucking... Fuck, what is it called? That shitty, engineer secondary. Can't remember what the fuck it's called. 60 damage. Costs 15 metal. Oh, Valve, you're beating this game into the ground. Hope you're happy. Like, if you guys want to see some actual good changes, I'll be putting that up on the Steam group in discussions, because I plan on changing a lot of things. Like, the Babyface's blaster, y'all know how that shit, and how, like, if someone so much as sneezes on you, you lose the running boost. I plan on changing that. That is completely removed, and you can only lose the boost when you die. Yeah. But, like, if you guys want to see more changes, I'll be putting that up on my Steam group. I'll see you guys later.